All good. Ready to go? Got everything up. Streaming on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. They all seem to be working well. If it doesn't, sorry. I'll do my best for next time. But for now, I think it's just a miracle these are actually working. My YouTube doesn't like what's going on, but not my problem. I'll figure it out as time goes. So, okay, we're back. We're good. Great. I have to figure out something about the chats because having 3 different windows open for 3 different chats is, I think, insane. I don't know what to do about it, but that's okay. It's totally chill. I'll figure it out. Okay, evolution changes, give Pokemon, NPCs, items. Aqua, thanks so much for the 100 bits. So kind of you. Okay, last time we got the 4th gym badge. We're going for the 5th one now. We're gonna try our best to fight and beat Clay today. Here's the problem. We're kind of limited on Pokemon currently. Deer's great. Not too worried about Deer. We have Fifi. Fifi is not up to level with everybody else, but that's totally fine. Fifi has great potential. Nice tanky Pokemon, plus special attack, minus special defense. Already at level 24, has the same special defense as Deer. And they're both minus special defense, so. This dude has Marvel Scale, which is pretty neat. Big preach on that one. I could give it the Flame Orb to burn it because it's not really a physical mon, it's much more of a special mon. Knows Bulldoze, but it's okay. The only special move is Water Pulse. We'll figure it out as time goes. We've got Squishy, who is very squishy as you can see by the stats, but that special attack set is looking beautiful right now. And she's got Regenerator, so that'll be good just in general. Oh yeah, if Bun Bun was able to absolutely sweep the Electric Gym last game, rest in peace Bun Bun, very much appreciate what you did, then anybody on this team could do great things. Isn't that right, Squishy? Yeah, that's right. Cactus is a beast. Can set up very well, lots of healing. I can teach him Giga Drain if necessary, which with this upcoming gym, since it's ground type, ground types, now granted, Sandstorm of special defense, but I think ground types tend to be more physically defensive. Pokemon like Excadrill are just very fast, very strong physically. Unfortunately, Cactus is minus defense, but plus special defense, and resists a lot of things anyway. Also has Storm Drain. That's not going to be that useful in the ground gym, but that's okay. This little ghost has Levitate. It's minus special attack because of course he is. But is currently actually our tankiest mon. And then we've got Sugar, who I'm really hoping I can replace with somebody else for this gym. An electric flying type for a ground gym does not sound great. Now you might be like, oh, but it's immune to ground. No big deal, right? Yeah, but all the ground types are also like, they also all know Rock Slide. If that Excadrill is anything like Excadrill in the previous game to this one, in Blaze Black and Volt White, the first ones, that thing has Rock Slide. So I don't trust anything having to do with that gym and my electric flying Pokemon. So I'm really hoping to be able to replace Sugar with somebody else. But as it stands, I don't think I have anybody waiting except for my Tranquil. Oh, I have this thing. I don't like that the icon shows that it's a female when it's very clearly a male. So we have that. Death Fodder. So let's go. Let's continue. Does Fifi have an experience share? Good. We're going to continue on. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. Hello. Just some mutterings? What's the bulletin say? Get on a train and fight? Battle Subway? I don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Can I pop out all 3 chats? Can I do that? Pop out. Okay, there's one chat. And then I could pop out this chat. Make it smaller, they take up too much room. And then also pop out this chat. Insanity! I can have all the chats open at the same time without having to go through different... Wow. Epic! I can see all 3 chats at the same time. Now, I'm hoping that in the future, you guys will be able to see all the chats as well. But I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. I'm just happy that it's working on all the platforms. If there are ever any issues, stream breaks, or anything like that, let me know. I'll do my best to fix it. If anybody's got any questions, go ahead and ask. Whatever y'all want. Nice, I'm so glad it's working. Okay. Now, I have not been on this route past, like, this initial grass over here. So I have to assume everybody is a trainer that may absolutely wipe my team. Oh, what's the next... Wasn't it 42? Oh, I didn't pull that one up. Well, that sucks. I'm pretty sure the next level cap is 42, if I remember correctly. I do have that one. Hold up. What the heck am I talking about? Yeah, Clay is level 42. That's the level cap. So we can get everybody to 42 by the time we get to Clay. Now, what I want to do is check on that hidden grotto there. See if there's anything good. There's a light bird! I can catch that! I'm catching it. That's a free Pokemon. These are all static encounters, so I'm taking them. Never mind, I killed it. I thought since Autono took 2 very well, I thought... I'll fight you, dude. I'll fight you. Probably give Deer the lucky egg. Oh no, I've been infatuated, but it died, so it's okay. Sigilif is pretty scary. Doesn't evolve, so it's a pretty strong Pokemon. They all go down a Deer. Miracle's terrifying. Hopefully it just dies in 1 hit. Good. Okay. Gave Deer the lucky egg until Deer's at around like level 40, then I'll swap over to a different Pokemon. Is there an item over there? No, I've been lied to. Unless it's here? There's no item. I've been lied to. And now I'll just beat up this ranger for making me feel like there was an item. The drought's kind of scary. Also recover. I might take that over Bulldoze. There's no reason for me to have Bulldoze right now. Thank you for the cherry berry. Appreciate it. I would like to skip everybody and just go back and heal real quick. Okay, so those guys don't seem to be trainers. Unless I wasn't close enough. That's entirely possible. Kind of crazy, the level caps, because it's like, it's 6 levels between the gym we just beat and this upcoming gym. From 36 to 42. But then it jumps 10 levels to 52. It's insane. That is a trainer, I just wasn't close enough. That's okay, good thing I healed. A male Combi, I have one of those. Good for gathering honey, uh-oh. Not even gonna... Just gonna be safe. Nice and safe. I think Ledian's a fighting type in this game. But I know its defenses aren't very good. Especially with a 10 level difference. Fight the dancer. I think it's really cute to see like a break dancer, like hip hop type dancer send out a little blossom. It's adorable. Oh, that did a bit of damage. We're fine though. Ludicolo is pretty scary, but I have sugar. Has Thunder Punch for some reason. That's good coverage. And Fire Punch. Okay, just messing around here. Kirlia. I don't have any poison types. Or ghost types. Or steel types. I have ghost. That's not quite a ghost type, though. I'll just send in Cactus. I'll go heal again. I want to be extra safe. I don't want to risk any Pokemon, especially these are good Pokemon at this point, being lost. Especially because I don't know how many Pokemon I can catch between now and the next gym. I forgot how to do that. It's okay. Got him. Are you a trainer? Nope. Imagine you're a trainer. I got a metronome. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, I have to fight this guy. Can I not? Oh, that's a double pedal. Oh my god, okay. Okay. +1 Minun. I can take a +1 Minun. Maybe not with... Maybe not with... I have Bulldoze. And then I'll switch into Sugar. Minun's more defensive. Good job, Sugar. Also learn Disable. It's fine. It'd be like a very specific spot where I'd be able to use it and it would work out for me. Alright, great job, you guys. So, with that in mind, let's put Fifi in the back. So Fifi doesn't accidentally get roped into these. Battling with 3 Pokemon. Ugh. Beat him for me? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Is it a rotation battle or a triple battle? Because I've seen neither of those up until now in this game. And I'm very scared of Charles. Ah, it is the triple battle. I don't have a choice, do I, Charles? I just hope my team's good enough. Alright, bud, let's do it. Don't throttle me right now. Excelgor, Sigilif, and Krokorok. That's a pretty intimidating team. 36, okay. What can I do? An Excelgor, which as far as I know is pure bug type, but it might be bug dark, it might be bug ghost. I mean, like, look at that thing. It doesn't look like it would just be a bug type. Especially when Escavalier is bug steel. Sigilif is psychic flying, Krokorok is dark ground. So, Krokorok is a ground type, but Sugar is immune to ground, but Krokorok might still have something like Rock Slide or Rock Tomb. It's possible. I don't know what Krokorok can learn. I just assume ground types learn rock moves. Excelgor is a bug type. It's not a good idea for Squishy to be where that bug type can reach it. Squishy actually shouldn't be in this battle at all. Because it's up against a psychic type, which resists, and then a bug type and a dark type, which are both super effective against Squishy. So Squishy should be swapped out pretty much no matter what. Now, what I would swap Squishy out with, I don't know, because I have another psychic type. And then I have a grass type. Grass, which is also weak to bug and flying. So I think... What do I do? Who's likely to set up? I imagine the Sigilif will do something like Light Screen. I'm not super scared of the Krokorok right now because it's got that -1 attack stat. So I may Confuse Ray. Or I could just Body Slam and hope for paralysis. Bulldoze isn't smart because it won't hit the flying type. I could Confuse Ray the Sigilif and then also Nuzzle the Sigilif. I can't Nuzzle the Krokorok, obviously. And then you can Light Screen. That'd be cool. Excelgor is the fastest Pokemon and goes for Bug Buzz. Okay. And Squishy dies in a hit. Okay, perfect. Deer avoids the attack. Resists. It'll still do quite a bit of damage because of that flying gem. And there's a Rock Slide. Does Sugar go down? Not quite. Good. Here's the problem. That bug type is very freaking strong, and these Pokemon are both weak to bug. But I don't want Fifi to go down. I really, really need Fifi. The Cactus is weak to flying. Ghost is weak to dark. Fifi is weak. Oh, Fifi's not weak to either of them, but Fifi's very low level, so I don't like the idea of Fifi going out there. Fifi's low level, but Fifi's tank. Fifi's quite the tank. So I may have to switch in Fifi. Oh, I can't switch their spots. Oh yeah, I can. I can shift. So this would switch. I don't want to switch Deer and Sugar. I want to switch Fifi and Sugar. I think that's a better idea. I might just confuse the Krokorok here. Use your turn to nuzzle the Excelgor, and then shift Fifi. No. Because then what am I have to heal. And then shift? Well, maybe not shift. Maybe Dragon Tail is Sigilif? Because Air Cutter's pretty annoying. That Bug Buzz is pretty strong too. Maybe Aqua Ring? This is gonna be a long battle. Let's see. Sigilif used up its Flying Gem already. But it's still got Psychic moves. I think Dragon Tailing the Sigilif is the best idea just to get it out of the way for now. And then I could figure out what other Pokemon he has anyway. But the Sigilif is already kind of crippled with Paralysis and Confusion. Maybe Dragon Tailing the Excelgor? Maybe none. Maybe Air Cuttering? All three of them? And then Healing Sugar with you? I think I'll try this. I don't even remember what I had Deer do. Excelgor uses Bug Buzz. Oh, that does a lot of damage! It doesn't do a lot. Confuse the Krokorok. Hurt yourself, please. Good. Hurt yourself, please. Let's go. Or should I nuzzle the Excelgor? I feel like nuzzling everything is a good idea. Everything that I can. And then maybe just heal Sugar again. Oh, it has Giga Drain. Oh my god! Is it just that? That was a crit, of course. Critical hit! Let's go. Isn't that our favorite thing? Keep hurting yourself, you loser. Snapped out of confusion. Could you be paralyzed? No, it goes for Icy Wind. And lower speed, which really sucks. What do I do? I mean, I have to send in Ghost. Sending Cactus in would be a dumb idea. Rock snapped out of confusion. Goes for Rock Slide. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Sugar flinched. That really sucks. Because this isn't going to kill the Excelgor. Yeah, Bug Buzz. Oh, Heat Wave? What the heck? Oh, let me guess. That Bufalon has Sap Sipper, doesn't it? That Bufalon definitely has Sap Sipper. That Bufalon definitely has Sap Sipper, and then it just Mega Horns me. What the heck is that trainer? Okay, we wiped to him. We have 2 Pokemon left. Why do they set up rando trainers? I get it, he's the Heartbreaker Charles, right? But like, why do they set up battles like that when there's not been a single battle in the entire game that's been like that? Ah, wrong space. So he starts with a Sigilif, a Krokorok, and then he has an Excelgor. The Excelgor has Giga Drain. The Excelgor also has... What else do the Excelgor have? Bug Buzz, which makes it really strong. The Sigilif... Such a pain. What can I do? There are a couple other places that are hidden grottos that might have Pokemon in them, and those all count as static encounters. So because there's a chance that they might not have anything in them, that they're static encounters. So I'll take those. I don't remember where they all are. I think there's 2 others I've seen thus far, so I'll go looking for them and see what I can find there. I just want to get Burb up to a decent enough level where Burb can actually reach the hidden grottos without dying. Uproar is pretty good, but I hate the idea of you being stuck in an attack. Wait, it's just 3 turns? I thought Uproar was like forever. I'll learn it then. But I'm hoping you learn like Hyper Voice or something. That'd be much better. I am back on Twitch. Since we can comfortably stream from multiple platforms now, I'm doing exactly that. Hypnosis? That's kind of cool. I'll learn it. Why did I never realize that Uproar was just a 3-turn thing? I always thought it was like almost perpetual. I think it's because it does so much damage. I never get a chance to like really pay attention to how many turns it lasts. Because I just see Uproar and I start panicking. Feather Dance sounds cool, not really worth it. Yay! Burb is evolving! And I've got the biggest Burb. Oh, right, you're the not super, like, dramatic looking one because you're female. I already said no to Feather Dance. Stop it. If you want to learn Hyper Voice, by all means. Now you don't even level up every Audino battle. Okay, I feel like that's good enough for now. Thanks for healing me. There's a hidden grotto back here somewhere. Oh, not here. Not in the city, of course, but in past routes. Do I have fly? Am I stupid? Am I just not... I have fly. I have fly. The problem with Burb is that Burb is a special attacker. It's not a physical attacker, but fly is so good. I'll just learn it. And then forget it later. Where are the hidden grottos? Let's see. It's Flockacy Town. Hidden grotto after Flockacy Town. I think. Because Bianca does the whole like, oh hey, there's a hidden grotto over here, and then she shows it to you. I just don't remember where it is. I just need every lifeline I can get right now. Okay, there's nothing here. Where does Bianca show you the hidden grotto? It's fall, I can grab this. Well. Yay! Is it behind here? Is it back here? Is it here? No. This is the first round of the game. Is it in the ranch? Bianca most definitely never talks to you in the ranch. But I'm checking anyway. No hidden grotto. Continue forward. Now we're here. Definitely no hidden grottos here. Not fighting you. Then he takes me to Castelia. I'm back in Castelia again. When does Bianca show you the hidden grottos? Where are they? I do not remember. Is that Brawly? Yeah, Brawly's in this game. And you can fight him, and he's very annoying. And there's no benefit to fighting him. Why don't I just look up a damn map? Do something smart like that. Hidden grottos. I spelled it wrong. Where are their locations? Show me all of them. Oh, there is one on Route 2. Route 2, Route 3, Route 5, Route 6, Route 7. There's one at Floxy Ranch. Oh, but they're like inaccessible. Like right now. So confused. One on Route 5. Where's Route 5? Am I on Route 4? I'm definitely on Route 4. Oh my god, she literally shows it to you. This is the one that she shows you. And I already went to that one, so now I'm gonna go over here. There's one here in the forest. Heracross is so cool. But I could take it out in one hit. Here. A Burmy! I'll catch it. I don't have a choice. It's level 26, but that's okay. Put it to sleep. Okay. Put it to sleep. Alright, put it to sleep. Neat. The bagworm Pokemon? Well, I'll name you Baggy. So I got that one. That's the one on Route 6. Not the one on Route 6. Wait, where's Route 6? What? Oh, is Route 6 past where I've been? I think that's exactly past where I've been. Lost Thorn Forest, that's Route 16. Route 5, the bridge. This is nothing, apparently. This is all just the bridge. That's Route 6. Okay, cool. So I gotta defeat Charles still. I don't know why I'm looking for other things here. There's not gonna be anything else. Now, we found a shiny earlier. Last time I streamed, we found a shiny. Which reminded me that the shiny odds in this game are boosted. I might just hunt for shinies. Not here, because I don't want to fight these people. Even if I go down here, I feel like I still fight them. But I might just go into Double Grass and shiny hunt. Not here. Not here, because the levels are too high. I'll give you the experience share. So you could evolve. Because Pokemon that appear in the dark grass are higher level than Pokemon that don't appear in the dark grass. So I'm gonna go back to a spot where I know I can take on the Pokemon. And do that. But what would be the best grass to hunt in? There's no dark grass here whatsoever. Oh my god. The stupid breeder. Yes, fight me with your Togepi and then send out your Happiny. It's so cool. Oh man, how did I know what other Pokemon you had? Such a waste of time. I may go back all the way to here and go back to the Castelia Gardens where I was training up. Because there are quite a few fairy types there. And I can also get Eevee to spawn, so that opens up a lot of options for evolutions. Poor baby Pokemon. She sent them out. And she's out here like, man, I really want to be a good Pokemon breeder. Then you don't send the babies to fight. So I'll just be here forever. Looking for shiny Pokemon. Until I run out of time, and then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next time I stream, I'll check the hidden grottos again. I'm not letting this attempt die. Now you might be like, oh, Butterfree, that Pokemon sucks. It wouldn't be bad. The Butterfree honestly wouldn't be bad at all. Crappier Pokemon or Pokemon with lower base stat totals and lower like move pools have been significantly boosted to be able to be viable on any team. Now granted, fully evolved bug types would still be like in the 400s and the high 400s in terms of base stat total, but that rivals a lot of pretty decent Pokemon. So I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. Now, can I write a program that runs up and down for me? Even Pokemon like Sunkern. Sunkern itself might not have super boosted stats, but Sunflora is definitely a significantly better Pokemon. Sunflora in good conditions is already a pretty decent Pokemon. Like, it sets up Sun super easily and stuff like that and has a lot of moves that benefit from that. But yes, even a Pokemon like Sunkern. But it's not like you can sweep the game with a Rattata, right? It's not like that. But fully evolved Pokemon are more viable regardless of what the Pokemon is. And same goes for Pokemon that don't evolve. If they have lower stats, they got their stats boosted as well, or maybe got a better move pool, or whatever was necessary. Not encountering anything. I guess it might be better just to go along here. Joy would take up the challenge to sweep the game with Rattata. Oh, absolutely. Which would be totally valid. I would love a Petalil. I have a Sunstone. Or does it evolve with a Shiny Stone? I don't remember what Petalil evolves with. Regardless, I'll do my best to acquire the stone needed to evolve that thing. Cottony would be cool too. There is Fairy type in this game, so Cottony Whimsicott would be a Fairy type. Because we're just sitting here. Grinding mindlessly forever. How's everybody doing? Might be better to go back to Route 1, honestly, because of how slow this is. Just get shinies there. Well, not here, but there. The pool of Pokemon is wide no matter where. And if I have to train longer, I don't really care as long as I have a full team, really. Just ordered Pokemon Cramorant version? What is that? I'm not a fan of Cramorant, personally. Yeah, there's a Sunkern y'all were talking about. If one of them sparkles, we're keeping it. It's so much faster. I might have a full team of bugs. That's okay. That's okay. I just need to be able to take that Sigilyph and my bugs are ready. Budgie would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a Weedle because it's not bug flying. It's Pokemon Yellow but with Cramorant and updated NPCs, music and such. I don't really like Cramorant either, but it looks super fun. But who likes Cramorant enough that they were like, is this a normal Nuzlocke or flying? It's not a flying type Nuzlocke. This is just the only Pokemon I have left because I wiped earlier. There's even Cramorant minigames. Who did that? Who put all that effort into a Cramorant-based Pokemon game? Who likes Cramorant that much? Legitimately. Because I don't like Cramorant. I don't think its design is dumb or anything. It really looks like a Cormorant. But I don't like that it eats Arrokuda and tries to eat Pikachu in battle. That it eats Pokemon out of battle, that's fine. That makes sense. You know, meat-eating Pokemon, they have to eat other Pokemon. That's fine. Literally, the first episode that Ash has his Caterpie, sends it out against a Pidgeotto. The Pidgeotto tries to eat the Caterpie. That's totally chill. But in battle, that's disrespectful. That's what I don't like. The one I'm looking forward to is the one that includes beta Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I've seen the beta Pokemon specifically for Gold, Silver, and Crystal. There was a little one that had all the... It was like a demo, I think, at least when I was looking at it. And it had all the beta Pokemon from the second generation. And the beta Pokemon looked awesome. Now, granted, you know, the designs weren't really complete or anything. A lot of them looked like they still had some work that needed to be done, but they're beta Pokemon, right? They ended up not being for the game. Which is okay. But some of them I look at and I'm like, man, that'd just be so cool to have seen these Pokemon. For whatever reason, we didn't, you know. But it's really neat. It's cool to see. So yeah, a Pokemon game that includes beta Pokemon would be pretty neat. Or like one that focuses on just beta Pokemon. I'm kind of really bummed out that there's a good, strong possibility that I get a shiny Sunkern if I find a shiny. But I said I'd be happy with anything, which I would be. That's another member of the team. I have a stupid male Combee that can't evolve, so anything is better than that. Except another male Combee that can't evolve, I guess. So bummed out about that battle against Charles, though. Like, I just had a bad team against his team. Have I played competitively? Back in Generation 6, when X and Y came out, and a bit in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I played competitively pretty consistently online. It was a ton of fun and I loved it. But nowadays I feel like I wouldn't, just because there's so many Pokemon and so many like techs and strats and different, I don't know, competitive values that everybody wants, that I feel like it's just not for me anymore. Doing it in the past was a lot of fun because you could make any team you wanted, especially when the game was newer. But now, like, I get so stressed out, like, team building, you know? Like, building a team that covers basically everything that you're most likely to see. That's stressful. That's like, it's like, oh man, this team that I build, that I go into a tournament with, let's say, or I go against this other team with if you're part of teams, it'd be pretty insane. Oh, there's Shroomish! I would love a Shroomish. Shroomish is pretty cool. It was a lot of fun when I was doing it, but I don't think I'd get back into that again. I spent so much time with like team building and coming up with strategies and stuff, and I wasn't as knowledgeable back then as I am now in terms of, you know, what moves are good and what strategies are good. But things have changed quite a bit, especially with all the new Pokemon that have been added since Generation 6. I just want to be caught up, and I don't know. I prefer doing things like this. Things where I'm competing against myself, where I'm just trying to improve little by little. Get to know the game a little more and more, and hope to not, you know, lose the game entirely. I think stuff like this is more up my alley than playing competitively against somebody else that might have a, like, drastic, difference in knowledge about Pokemon than me. Could be worse, could be better, right? But I prefer competing against myself and improving with my past self. But I do like watching other people compete and seeing all the different like kinds of strategies that people come up with. I think it's super cool to see. I've done a few competitive Pokemon Violet, but yeah, making a good team is a different story. Yeah, because, and also I'm too caught up with like the Pokemon that I like, whether or not they're competitively good. Like, I had a field day when I played Scarlet and Violet, and the champion had a Go-Go. When Gita sent out a Go-Go, my life was complete. I'm like, yes. Go-Go has been acknowledged. Go-Go is an amazing Pokemon. I have it on my team. I have a shiny one. My third shiny? Wait, how many shinies do I have? I have 3 shinies in Pokemon Scarlet. 2 of them are random. I got an Espathra and also an Ursaring that I might be able to evolve into Ursaluna now, actually. Now that that's like a thing. It would be pretty cool. But then I got a shiny. I hunted for a shiny Skiddo. I got a Go-Go. So, like, no matter what, my grass type on my team would be a Go-Go if I have a grass type, you know? Go-Go, it is the Go-Go. It's super cool. I should not have Dumby in the front since Dumby is a death fodder. Again, I hate that Dumby's got the female icon. It makes it seem like... Did I play the DLC? I have not purchased a DLC yet. I've just been like so busy with like work and stuff like that. Now I'm in between jobs, but I'm focusing on like doing like volunteer experience and like learning Japanese because I'll be moving to Japan next year. And I'm focusing on that stuff. And like streaming and stuff, I do this, you know, like I wouldn't play the DLC and stream it because I didn't stream the main game, and honestly, new stuff in Pokemon games I like to keep to myself. But I haven't played the DLC yet. I'm kind of behind on Gen 9 stuff, but that's okay. I'll find the time for it and then I'll enjoy the hell out of it because what I've seen so far looks super cool. You think I'll love the new Pokemon? Yeah, I've seen like little pictures here and there, right? Because there's not really a way to avoid the spoilers when the DLC's been out for a little bit now. But from what I've seen, it looks super cool, and I love that like they're not regional variants, right? They're completely different Pokemon that just look a lot like Pokemon that exist, which is nice. I hope they do more stuff like that in the future, honestly, because frankly, and I'm sure Game Freak and Nintendo knows this. People don't like regional variants very much. Now, that's not because there's anything wrong with regional variants. It's because the ones they've come up with aren't necessarily like the coolest. There are some that are neat. Like, I always thought that, Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales are cool and stuff like that. The gorilla looks like it was drawn by Family Guy. I'm not gonna lie, those Pokemon look completely different. Oh my god, Suckle, thanks so much for the raid, my dude. How's it going? How was your stream? Thank you, thank you. Glad to be back. It's been much fun so far. We got it! Suckle brought the shiny luck. We got a shiny Shroomish. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this little dude. We're gonna catch him. And then we're gonna get more shinies. Name it after you? Suckle, do you want me to name it Suckle? Do you want me to name it Suckle? Alright guys, I'm not failing this one. And you guys may or may not know, but a couple days ago I streamed this game and I found a shiny Lickitung, or Licky. It was random. And then I ran away from it. Soon to be a shiny kangaroo? You think Breloom is a kangaroo? It's a dinosaur! Kangaroo? Okay. Would it be the first time? Shut up, Suckle. No, catch you, fool. It woke up turn 1. Does it have early bird? Can they have early bird? Aqua was there for the Licky. Aqua can vouch. Look, the tongue was pretty spooky. Catch you, fool. You're red and you're orange and yellows. The Pokeball looks best on you. Let's go. We got the Shroomish. Shroomish will be named Suckle after my friend Suckle, who brought the cool raid luck. There we go. Your luck is crazy. I hope that luck sticks around with me because damn, I'd love to use it. Let's take a look. Is Suckle any good? Quick to flee, speed, okay, quiet nature. Suckle, you couldn't be worse. Restores HP if the Pokemon is poisoned. This thing has poison heal. I can give it the toxic orb. That's insane though. But it's minus attack. Plus special attack, minus attack. Maybe they changed Breloom. Actually, let me look right now. What does Breloom look like? What are the Pokemon changes for Breloom? Alright. Breloom. What's it say? Oh, Breloom's stats have not changed. Okay, what's up? Okay. Whelp. Has Headbutt, Charm, Mega Drain. Has Leech Seed. It gets Wake Up Slap, Growth, Poison Powder, Stun Spore, Spore, which is what I'm most excited about. Sky Uppercut, Counter. It does get Energy Ball. Force Punch, Drape Punch, Mach Punch, Lunge, Focus Punch. Why is Focus Punch the last move that it learns? I don't know. But okay, so this guy's all around. But it's minus speed, which kind of really sucks. Aqua, thanks so much for the sub, my dude. Yes. Damn, Suckle, is this true? Did you get absolutely wailed on in your stream? Anyway, time to keep hunting, because I need a full team. I don't mind if my full team includes the Death Fodder Combi, but I need a full team. Where else is there double grass, actually? Because I want to find, like, different Pokemon. I mean, there's plenty of bug types here. My computer would die running Valorant? No, it wouldn't. My computer's great. My computer's awesome. Oh, yeah, different story. Venipede would be cool. We just got a grass type, so I'm totally down to... Well, Mime Jr. would be very awesome, too. Psychic Fairy would be pretty neat. I know there's Ralts. How rare is Ralts? That's not appearing. Thanks so much, Suckle, and thanks for the raid. Have a great rest of your day. Let me take a look at the wild area changes. Where am I? What route am I on? Ranch. What route am I on? Let's check the town map. Where am I? I'm on Route 20. Why doesn't it tell me what the dark grass can give me? Is it the same? It's grass normal, grass shaking spots, surf fish. Oh, there's the Verbean Complex. So they have a really wide variety of Pokemon over there. I think it'd be a good idea to go check there. Alright, let's go see, let's go see. Leave me alone! Down here. Because we could get stuff like this. Which we caught one before, but I wouldn't mind catching another. How do I get there again? Is it just up here? I don't remember. Clink? I didn't know Clink was here. That's a Voltorb. Voltorb is neat. Up here, dark grass. Yes, double Pokemon. Good, good, good. There's Shinx! This is good, this is good. I will catch a Pokemon here. I will find shinies here. Growlithe is also a good Pokemon. I am not letting this run die so quickly. It's gonna take a lot of grinding, but I don't care. I've already done a lot of grinding. The problem with Elekid is that I really have to pay attention because I don't know if I'll be able to tell if it's shiny or not just by looking at it. I might notice, but it's also possible I won't. Oh geez, Aqua, using my old emotes. I gotta replace those. I gotta make new ones. There's Krogunk! I forgot that there's poison types here too. Oh, let me save the game. Let me save the game. I have a shiny Pokemon. I have 4. I'm gonna keep it. 4 Pokemon. One's Death Fodder, but that's okay. Any of these Pokemon would be good to have. The double Growlithe keeps scaring me because it reminds me of in Generation 4 in Sinnoh, if you go into the forest with Cheryl, if you find 2 shiny Pokemon at the same time using the cute charm glitch, or you just find 2 shiny Pokemon at the same time, and they're the same Pokemon, because they would trigger their cries at the same time, and the shiny effect at the same time, the game would freeze. It's just something that happened, and obviously, like, the likelihood of finding 2 shinies at the same time is super low, and the likelihood of finding 2 shinies of the same Pokemon at the same time is mega low. But with the Q-Charm glitch, it makes it so that, like, you have a 1 in 5 chance of finding a shiny, so it's a lot more likely to find 2 of the same Pokemon shiny. And whenever people would do that on, like, shiny runs and stuff, their games would just crash. So people ended up deciding, okay, it's better to not shiny hunt in the grass with Cheryl, just because of that risk. You don't want your game crashing and then losing all your really, really fun experience there. Shiny Magnemite would be super awesome, just because steel types dominate this game. I think Shiny Elekid in this game is like a little lighter, so I feel like I would be able to notice it, but I'm also not sure. Because they keep changing Shiny Elekid. Or they've changed Shiny Elekid in the past. Same with Smeargle. Smeargle used to be yellow with a red tail, and then they changed it to lighter, like beige-ish color with a green tail. I feel like Growlithe's legs are too short. Like it looks like a weenie dog. Like it looks too short. Those legs are too tiny. I'm so sorry, Growlithe, but it doesn't look like you could chase anything down. Do Magby! Oh, finding 2 shinies at the same time would be depressing because you have to pick one. I was just thinking like, man, that'd be pretty cool. It would not. You have to pick one and kill the other. That would not be fun. I'd rather not have to do that. I already ran away from a shiny, but I caught one. I've redeemed myself. I'd rather not fail another one because 2 of them spawn. I also wonder, does Voltorb know self-destruct at this stage? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like self-destruct is like it knows Sonic Boom right now, probably. But self-destruct, I doubt it. Slugma! Insert balls joke here. I would love a Shinx. Growlithe would be cool too. Arcanine has crazy stats. But Luxray is a dark type in this game. You know what? I'll take a freaking Pichu. I don't care. Any of these Pokemon I'd be totally down with. I don't know if I can find Pawniard in this grass, though. I haven't seen one yet. I imagine Pawniard is, like, less likely, right? Let's see, does it say anything about the shaky grass, or the dark grass here? No, it doesn't. It just says grass normal and then grass shaking spots. So I'm guessing it's the same amount. Let's see. Magnemite, we've seen Magnemite, Growlithe, Voltorb, Elekid, Magby, Croagunk, Shinx. You can find Wooper and Pawniard and Clink, supposedly. But there's also like coughing and stuff here, so that's not on the list. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something, but that's okay. Have you guys seen the stream of that guy who's trying to like catch every single shiny that he possibly can before progressing in the game, but he set up a program to do it for him? I want to do that for this. But I'm not smart enough to do that. Because I mean, I would still be on the stream talking and everything, right? But like, if the game could just automatically run for me, I'd be super chill. I just need the game to run for me. And I don't mean run away from the shinies, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean just run. Up and down, in circles, left to right. I would love that. Croagunk's colors look a tiny bit off in this game to me from like Croagunk and future games. So I always look at it and I'm like, huh, that's a little different. But shiny Croagunk is a completely different color. Elekid psychs me out so hard. I keep looking at it being like, it's yellow! It's always yellow. Always yellow. I'm just not very used to such strong yellow colors on Pokemon. Look at the little babies. I find it interesting you could find Elekid and Magby there, but not Smoochum. I mean, it makes sense because this isn't a cold place or anything like that. But like, they used to be a trio. Jinx, Magmar, and Electabuzz were a trio, and then they all got baby forms. But because nobody liked Jinx, Jinx didn't get an evolution, so they stopped being a trio and became more of a duo, with Jinx being the ugly friend that they abandoned, because it wasn't cool enough, I guess. Even though it was the only ice type, wasn't cool enough. What if I don't have a full team of 6 or a team of 3? Does Charles still make me fight him in a triple battle? Can I go past him? I don't want to risk it. But like, could I? I don't know. Because like in double battles or triple battles, if you run past somebody who does a double or triple battle and you only have one Pokemon, or not enough Pokemon to set up for a double or triple battle, they won't battle you. They'll just be like, oh, maybe if you had more Pokemon, we could fight. But I don't think Charles seems to be crucial for the story progression. So I feel like he would just be like, oh, come back when you have a full team. Or maybe he might just battle you straight up with like one Pokemon, and that would suck because you'll get your he'll tear you a new one is what I'm trying to say. How do I fight Charles? I mean, it depends entirely on what my team ends up being. I'm not excited about Baggy if Baggy evolves into... Oh, Baggy's a male. Never mind, I'm gonna get a Mothim. Which isn't great because it's a bug type. I don't know. Maybe it could learn really good moves. I'm not sure. Thoughts on Arcane Season 2 in November? Of next year? When did the first season come out? Wasn't it last year? Was it last year or 2 years ago? When the heck did the first season come out? Because everybody was talking about that show forever. It took 2 years to make another season? I mean, that's fine. However long they need to. It's their first show. They want it to be really good, right? Or it's the first, like, big hitting show. I mean, I never watched it. But I know my sister absolutely loved it. And she was, like, attacking me, being like, you gotta watch it. You have to watch it. It's so good. You have to watch it. But honestly, the moment anybody does that, I am 100% likely to not do what they ask. Nothing against it. Like, everybody obviously loves the show for a reason, right? It's obviously a really good show, and I tend to be very into, like, shows with animation like that. I love animated shows. And it looks genuinely really cool. But, like, I'm gonna wait for it to die down even more. To the point that it doesn't pop up on Netflix every time I open the freaking platform. But because it still does for me, because I watch nothing but animated stuff, it's still like, you want to watch Arcane. I don't. Once it's gone, then I'll want to watch it. And then I will. But for now, I'm focusing on other things. Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village arc, that. All that. Completely that. Anything else? No. Not right now. I don't watch shows too much is the thing. Like, I'm very limited on the things that I watch. I watch YouTube videos more than anything. So, like, when it comes to shows, I'm not here like, oh, I gotta go watch that new show that looks super cool. I wait to really have an interest in it. Like, I watched all of Baki. I haven't finished Baki Hanma, actually. But I watched Baki and I got super hooked on Baki. I don't know why. It's not the kind of show that I would normally be interested in, but I love it. But then I've been watching Baki Hanma and I'm just like, well, okay, I want to take it little by little because I'm already almost done with Baki Hanma, everything that they have out right now. And I want to make sure that I'm going to continue genuinely enjoying every episode that I see without running out too quickly. He is a Giga Chad, even though he's tiny. He is very short, and I don't know why he's so short. I'm pretty sure the kid's shorter than his mom. And why did they give everybody babyface in that show, by the way? Like, it's such an interesting art style for, like, really hardened people like Baki's dad or, like, or Dopo to have, like, really, you know, hardened criminal-looking faces. But then characters like Baki, who are extremely ripped, super buff, covered in scars, have babyface. I mean, a lot of the guys are very tall, but, like, aren't they supposed to be Japanese? They're not. Shouldn't they all be, like, similar heights to each other? I don't know. It's just weird. But, like, what I'm saying is, like, he's short. Because if you look at him and his dad, Baki is short. Period. End of story. His dad isn't tall because he trained a lot. It was even admitted that Baki's half-brother did a bunch of, like, limb lengthening surgeries to be taller. So, like, I wonder if Baki's dad did the same thing. I don't know. But Baki's a very small boy. I guess he's not done growing? I don't know. I would kill for a Shinx. Shinx is so cool. Okay. Admittedly, none of these Pokemon are good for the ground gym. But right now, I need to just get past Charles. I just need to get past that Heartbreaker, who broke the hearts of my entire team by murdering them. Realistically, every single Pokemon that I've encountered so far dies to the ground gym. It's okay. That's okay. We'll hopefully find like another hidden grotto or something. Other Pokemon to find. It'll be cool. I mean, there's Pokemon like Coughing that have Levitate, so I'd be immune to the ground moves. And unless they have a Psychic move, Coughing wouldn't have any weaknesses. And honestly, a Fire type wouldn't be awful for that Excadrill, because yeah, it is a ground type, but it's also a Steel type. If I could get just a stronger Fire type, or like a faster Fire type, I could get some good hits in. Especially since that Excadrill is definitely going to be Sword Dancing. I was in a new game called Song of Nunu. I saw, whenever I play Teamfight Tactics and stuff, that there's all the ads for it, right? Like, there's all the little, like, previews and stuff. Looks pretty neat. But I don't know very much about it. It's a 4 to 5 hour game? Oh, that sounds pretty cute. That's like a nice, like, little afternoon. Let's do this today. That sounds nice. I might give it a try then. I didn't know it was short. I mean, I didn't think about how long it would be, right? There's no way it was going to be too long. Interestingly, quite a few of the Pokemon here are yellow when they're shiny. Except Voltorb. Voltorb is blue. And Croagunk is like a different shade of blue also. But like Magnemite becomes kind of yellow. Pichu obviously becomes more orange yellow. Elekid as well. Growlithe too. Magby also, actually. I forgot about that. Magby's yellow. Shiny Magby yellow? Is it pink? What color is Shiny Magby? Magmar and Magmortar are pink. But I think Magby's yellow. If I remember properly. Oh man, and I had more than one Shiny Magby in Legends Arceus and I don't remember what color it is. What a fool! How did I not know? I gotta think about also once I catch whatever Pokemon I catch from these places. How do I evolve them? I think I have a Firestone, but I definitely don't have a Magmarizer or an Electorizer, so I have to figure out where to get those. Let's see where those can be found. Forgot Slugma was in the grass, it's so rare. Pichu's so cute because it hops around. Got such a dynamic little animation. And I also feel like Magnemite has smaller magnets in this game than in all the other games. A tiny mushroom! Come on, I think it's like a 1 in 512 or something. Which is pretty unlikely. Very much unlikely. Finding that shiny Shroomish so quick was great, and very much because of Suckle's luck. I can't think of it any other way. But I'll find something. Let's go! We got the Elekid! So it is significantly more yellow. Even has like maybe a greenish tint to it. Let's put this thing to sleep. Okay. Go to sleep. Burb, I need you to do what I ask of you. Burb, please. Alright, shiny Elekid, you're going at a Pokeball. I know you're hard to catch. Okay. Ow, that was a crit. I can't believe I have to heal against level 15, but that's okay. Go to sleep. I'll buy Ultra Balls if I can. Wakes up again. Does this have early bird? Great ball. Oh my god. Catch. Let's go. We caught it. I'll name this one after Thor. Oh, okay, it's a girl. Oh well. Because it's really fitting. It's an electric type and Thor's chilling out here. Nice! We got another Pokemon. It's an electric type. It'll suck against the ground gym, but that's okay. I'm just worried about getting through Charles. No dark grass here. Gonna go heal. We got a team of 5. Now, where is the next shaky grass? Is it really the one in Castelia? Because, I mean, I'll do it. There's a lot of fairy types there, and those are good. And there's grass types there, so that'd be good for the ground type gym. I never mean to go in here. I just go a little too far every time. Oh, Ghastly would be super cool, but I'll take the double encounters. Or even just the singles. Alright, gotta save the game again. I wouldn't mind a shiny Audino, for sure. Cottonsee's colors are completely different in this game than all the future games. I guess the switch from 2D to 3D really changed how Cottonsee's design was. Because the colors are completely different. Let's take a look at Elekid. What's Thor like? HP, plus defense, minus special defense, seems whatever. But good attack, good special attack. So I'll see what Electivire is like in the future. Actually, I'll take advantage and just fight all the Audino to level up my Pokemon while I'm doing this. There's Oddish. Oddish would be so cool. Because then I could get a Blossom. There's Roselia too? This grass is looking really promising. I just need to get something out of it. Abra scares the crap out of me. Abra's awesome. I don't know if I can catch an Abra. Don't know if I can catch one. If it's shiny and it's turn 1, I don't know if I can catch it. Let's go, Baggy. We gotta mop him. Ominous Wind, I'll probably take it. Yeah, you have the tackle. I actually want to be up here because it's slightly closer to the nurse that can heal you. Oh, but there's less double grass there. Never mind, I want to go back down. Less potential double grass. We need all the double grass we can get. What's our Steel Wing? I don't know if I'm gonna take that. No. Because you have Unaware. So stat boosts don't do anything to you. Eevee! I forgot Eevee was here. I literally mentioned that earlier, but I forgot entirely. Munna would be pretty cool too. I think they made it a fairy type in this game as well. I wouldn't be mad at a Baniri. I already have Burmy. I'd rather not see another Burmy. Unless it'll evolve into Wormadam, that's a different Pokemon, you know? I'd be fine with that. Very wide variety of Pokemon here. I appreciate it. Beedrill? Okay. I guess if Butterfree's here, it makes sense for Beedrill to also be here. I guess. Oh, I also gotta be very careful with Petalil, because Petalil's like shiny is super not obvious. I think it's more obvious than in future games. But like the colors of his eyes change. Instead of red, they're blue. And I think it's a lighter green area, like of the body and the head, get a little bit more yellow as well. I mean, there's gonna be fat, shiny sparkles on it, right? I'm not gonna be able to, like, run past it like in Legends Arceus, but still, I don't want to miss it. Let's learn Lunge? What the heck is this move? Lowers the target's attack stat? What? Okay, that's way better than Bug Bites. I'll take it, I guess. Is Mothim a physical attacker? Oh, you're pretty both. Powers up not very effective moves. That's pretty cool. I didn't know Mothim was pretty split. I mean, I'm sure the stats are different now, right? But pretty cool. Pretty neat. I think I'll train everybody until they're level, like, 40. Which I'm doing passively right now. Heal me, nurse lady. Thank you. Eevee would be such a good catch. I literally had an Umbreon, then it died. Critical hits, of course. Nothing less for my Pokemon. That's how strong they are. They all need to be critical hit in order for my opponent to have any chance at beating me. Heartbreaker Charles saw my Milotic and was like, that Pokemon is underleveled, but that's still a Milotic. We need to crit that thing right now, otherwise it might do a lot of damage. I could also just get a shiny Audino from this, which would be cool because Audino's a very tanky Pokemon. And being normal fairy is not a bad thing at all. Abra scares me. Alakazam would be really, really cool, but I highly doubt I can catch an Abra. If I could put it to sleep, that'd be great, right? But, like, I can't guarantee that I could put it to sleep. Maybe training up Shroomish? I could spore it. That'd be cool. Oh, I didn't mean to run away. I was supposed to fight that. That's okay. You know what? How about that? I'll give Suckle the experience share. Just in case I find a shiny Abra. So by the time that thing learns Spore, I'll have it in the front. Munna! I know what Shiny Munna looks like. Shiny Munna was actually, I believe... Was it my first shiny in X and Y? It was my first shiny in the Friends Safari Zone in X and Y. I literally ran in and the first Munna I found was shiny. And then I caught it. And I'm pretty sure I restarted the game, like at some point later, and didn't realize that that Munna was special. Like, I was still at that age where, like, I saw shinies and I'm like, that's different, but didn't really think about it too hard. So, like, in my original Pokemon White, was it white or black too? It was either white or black too, I don't remember which one. But I found a shiny Minccino, I think in Driftvale City. Like, totally correct me if I'm wrong, I could be remembering wrong. 2 Beedrill is they're very scary. But I found a Minccino in like a city-like area, so that's why I keep thinking it's Driftvale. But it was shiny and it was pink, and I'm like, oh my god, it's pink and it sparkled. That must mean it's special. So I caught it, and I immediately evolved it. But once I evolved it into Cinccino, shiny Cinccino, at least to me, didn't look super different. So I just kind of like forgot about it. And I highly doubt I still have that save file. I would have to check both my game files to see if they're there. But I guess just check Pokemon White. I don't know. I'll check and see. But yeah, like that was me just being like, huh, it's a different color. That's pretty cool. And not really paying attention to what that meant whatsoever. So even in Gen 6 when like shiny hunting became super accessible and easy and pretty like obvious for everybody, I loved chain fishing. That was like my thing. Chain fishing, everything chain fishing. It was so fun. And I love fishing in real life too, so fishing for shinies was a lot of fun. So finding that Munna was basically the same reaction. Just like, huh, it's a different color, that's cool. But I didn't pay attention because I didn't stick around to find another Munna, you know? Oh, finding a shiny Abra in a double battle would suck because you have to defeat one of the Pokemon to be able to catch the other. So I'd have to put the Abra to sleep and hope to God that it stays asleep long enough. Because you can't like attack one Pokemon and try throwing a ball at the other in the same turn because throwing a ball would always be the highest priority. So you have to waste a turn. He's so scary. Oh, let's go. Suckle's evolving. Now I've got a beautiful orange Breloom. Definitely more of a physical attacker. Should've probably kept Headbutt. Whoops. Oh well. Sword and Wish? Not necessary. Burb is already almost level 40. Shiny Snowball's really pretty, but then shiny Granbull's kind of whatever. It's not the worst color in the world, but for how aesthetically pleasing shiny Snowball looks, I'm surprised that Granbull looks the way it does. They're just color swaps, right? They're palette swaps. But like, I don't know. I'm interested in how that works. There's a lot of Pokemon that are very similar colors, but end up having completely different shinies. Guess I could look into that. Eevee's forehead is too big in this game. I said it. It's either too far apart and his forehead is too gigantic. That Eevee got a 5 head. Abra, don't sparkle. Don't sparkle until after my Breloom knows Spore and can outspeed all these Pokemon. What sort of poison powder? No, until you learn Spore. I want you to learn Spore. Not Stun Spore. I mean, I'll learn it over Growth. It's still better than nothing. There's Spore. Problem is, I don't think it outspeeds everybody yet. So I gotta be real careful. Oh, Burb is level 40. No, I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly. Go give Suckle the lucky egg. And then I'll give you the experience share. So pretty. And I just need to have him in the front because if I find a shiny Abra, I'll be so upset. This thing's attack stat's pretty crazy. Oh, I thought that Skitty was purple. It's okay. I just keep looking at its ear. I just hope I don't confuse Breloom's shiny sparkles with, like, another Pokemon's. Like, I don't miss that a Pokemon sparkle because I was expecting Breloom. I'm sure it'll be distinct enough because all these Pokemon look pretty different when they're shiny. I'm not sure about Cottony, but Whimsicott looks very different, so I'm assuming Cottony would look pretty different too. So there's Psybeam. That's better than Hidden Power, I'll take it. Beedrill looks so menacing in this game. It's so ready to stab you. In more than one way. It's got its stinger ready, and then it's also got its little jabby hands ready. Interestingly, both shinies that I found have been in, like, in the double grass, but have only been, like, one encounter at a time Pokemon that I found shiny. Like, it wasn't in a 2v2 encounter. Sky Uppercut, that's better than Wake Up Slap. How often do you miss? It's 90. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'll enjoy Drain Punch a lot more when I get it. Oof, the visual glitch on that looked horrendous. I'm gonna save the game real quick because that spooked me a little bit. That was a crit. Good job. Come on, Muna, sparkle for me. I don't have a fairy or psychic type. Same with Beedrill, because I don't have poison or bug. Not that bug is great, but I love Beedrill. Oh, the ugly visuals again. These grass types I'll take as well, because Petalil is like pure grass. Well, I mean, I gotta remember Charles. Well, I mean, not that I'm picking the Pokemon that I find. I just get whatever I get. I just have to remember, the grass type needs to be on the left. So it goes literally in order left to right. As like first, second, and third. Stantler was the Pokemon at the front on my team, so it was all the way on the left. So I gotta remember that. Come on, give me a shiny. Come on. I'm gonna be ending the stream pretty soon. I just want to see if I can get a few more encounters in. Oddish looks super, super derpy in this game. I don't know why. Come on. It'd be really cool. I mean, I've already, what's it called? Already made up for the lost shiny Licky with these two shinies, so I'm totally chill. This is a win for me. But it would be cool to have a team of 6 before I fight him again. Which I will. Even if I don't find another shiny today, next time I stream, I'll check the grottos, and if I have a team of 6 by then, I'll train those and go with them. And push comes to shove, I hunt for more shinies. Why is it so difficult to encounter Pokemon in those? I mean, I get it, there's only 4 spots, right? But, I don't know. I feel like I should be encountering more often. I wonder if Petalil or Lilligant have a secondary types in this game. Huh. I'm getting tired. Few more encounters before I end for today. Couple more. 1. And 2. Nothing. Alright, we got 2 shinies today, which is huge. Because we already have a team of 5. Again, one of them is Death Fodder because it's that male Combee that literally can't evolve. I know the little icon says it's female, it's not. Dumby is a boy. Can't evolve. Completely useless. Sucks. But we've got Suckle, we have Burb, we got Dumby, nice little Death Fodder Pokemon. We got Baggy. We got Baggy. And we have Thor, who's not leveled up with any at all. But that's okay. I'll look ahead to get an Electorizer. Or actually, I'll do that once they're like all trained up and leveled up because I don't want to evolve him if he's not gonna survive. So, yeah. That'll be where I ended today. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I just reset the game. Good thing I saved, right? Yeah, I reset the game. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was a great stream. I hated wiping to Charles, but it's okay. You know what? We haven't lost the game yet. As long as I can shiny hunt and catch shinies, and I don't lose every single Pokemon that I own, we're good to continue. Those are my rules. I know some people do their Nuzlocke. If you wipe at all, you lose, but I don't like doing it that way. There's plenty of Pokemon in the PC if you have them. Why not use them? Why just let them die along with the game? You could choose to quit whenever you want, of course. But I like using everybody I have. I like being surprised by what my Pokemon can do and the teams I can come up with. So that'll be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I stream on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, all at KyomaPie. If you want to follow me or subscribe or do whatever it is that you need to do on those different platforms, go ahead and do that. If you want to watch the VODs, all my VODs go up on my second YouTube channel at KyomaPie VODs. If you want to take a look at those later, I upload absolutely everything, especially for Twitch folks who haven't been able to see me since the beginning of this series. If you want to go watch all the previous ones before this, which you totally can do, they'll be over at the VODs channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Goodbye.